All right, girls, here's 47 and 48. So the directions asked you to find a model for the situation that is described. So if we look at 47, well, first of all, our models. If it's a direct relationship, it's going to be in the form y equals k times x. And if it's an inverse relation, then it's going to be in the form y equals k over x, or divided by x. So when we look at 47, it says the rate of change R, so I'm going to use R in my relationship, of the temperature of an object is, and then I come to the word directly. So when I see that word directly, I've underlined it in blue. That tells me my model is in the form y equals k times x. And we know then that it's proportional to the difference between temperature of the object and the temperature of the environment in which the object is placed. Okay, so let's go back now. We're going to use y equals kx, and our rate of change, R, of temperature of an object is directly. So when I take my R, when I get to the word is, that tells me equals, and then directly proportional tells me k times, and then in this case, it's a difference. So how do you find the difference of two numbers? You subtract. So it's the difference between the temperature of the object, they just called that T, and the temperature of the environment, they called that T sub E. So I just find the difference there, and I'll have to put it in parentheses because that whole difference has to get multiplied by K. And that's it for 47. And then for 48, they're talking about Boyle's law. And they tell you that for a constant temperature, so we've got our constant, that's our K. Oh, by the way, we're not plugging in any numbers because they didn't give us any numbers. So back to 48. For a constant temperature, the pressure P of a gas is inversely. As soon as I see the word inversely, I'm going to go y equals k over x. That's my model. And it's inversely, the pressure is inversely proportional to the volume of the gas. So that means y equals k over x is going to be P equals K over V. And that's really all there is to this. If you still have questions on this, feel free to come ask me. But I'll plan on seeing you guys tomorrow morning. If not tomorrow morning, maybe during your program time if you have time. And then I know Friday is your test. So good luck, and I will see you tomorrow.